Or I'm just using this as documentation for now. Alright. Guess I'll just play. Interesting. So there's Mindscapes and there's W engines. Oh shit. Okay. Well, also, if anyone is curious, I have spent on the banner. What's this? Yeah. Oh, okay. Is there anything worth getting here? Probably not. Oh shit, yeah. I don't know if y'all been seeing this, but I have. Yes, Nekomata. So yes, I have actually earned Nekomata. Finally. You might be wondering like, why would I care about Nekomata? Uh, let's see. Pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, Nekomata is like the last S rank I need, and then I'll start earning what you call it. I'll start earning them in like here. Like that's gonna be like forever though. So like I'm hoping that I get more standard units so I can avoid stuff like that. Okay.
About the trip. Once we get to Rose Califer.
That is interesting.
Belle seems deep in thought about the trip. She hasn't. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip feels like it was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed. I'm the one going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Belle seems. Before we leave, I should talk to her again. Maybe it'll help her relax a little.
Hold on. I want to change outfits. There we go.
About the trip.
Belle seems deep in thought about the trip. Before we leave, I should talk to her again.
Okay. Let's do this.
Morning, Wise. Today's the big day. We're finally heading out. So, how you feeling?
Physically, everything seems fine, and I'm looking forward to the trip. We finally get to see the legendary classified airspace zone for ourselves. How about you? Is there anything left to pack? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm packed up. I was just helping Cecilia with her luggage. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her 2 more days, and she'd try to pack the entire shop and take it with her.
Is that really all? You know you're terrible at hiding things from me.
Is it that obvious? Seriously, I wanted to avoid bringing it up before we left. Fine. To be honest, I am excited, yeah, but also a little nervous.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Hey, are you kidding? They have first-generation Void Hunters there. If anyone can handle it, it's gotta be them.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the games you want for the trip are all downloaded. I definitely shouldn't have brought that up. She doesn't want me to worry, but still has her own doubts about whether Rose Califer can cure me or not. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power went out of control, it felt exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand. When the treatment starts...
Yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
Cecilia, don't tell me you packed more stuff. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit. Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not going to get kicked out, okay?
Hey, wait! Weiss, you don't look...
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Belle doesn't look nearly as tense as she did earlier.
Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys.
Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
Billy, what's going...
Hey! Over here! Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Miss Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us!
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little. What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right? Bellie's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right! I have some good news! After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, it turns out your two companions can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes! I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's roll! Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to...
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove her...
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal... Huh?
A sleepwalker's confession.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way. There it is! Hollow Zero! Why, they look so tiny! We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt!
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow! That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, we've reached our destination. Pretty pink blue I've never seen before. Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall! I thought I shrank or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? This is just too cool! Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow, there are so many Bamboo here. Feels like way more than anywhere in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bamboo. Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa! Hold up! You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. That's pretty fitting.
Wise, I never thought we'd get to visit the birthplace of Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangu and researchers are working non-stop. Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridan. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bangu Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here! Everyone hop on! Unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Nice! Get in here!
Be right there.
Okay, I want to walk around a little bit.
Is it time to swap shifts yet? What's taking that guy so long?
Forget to check the wind gouge before heading out. Good thing the wind isn't too strong. Of course, if the wind's too strong, I need to bring extra ballast. Otherwise, I'll get blown away in the wind. I could even get swept off the island and fall into the hollow. Exactly. That's why you should check the wind gauge before heading out too. If you see a bamboo drifting around in the sky, make sure to bring it back. Hold on. Is this a side quest? So, this is a college. This is like a big campus. Wow. So this is like a big college campus. Makes sense. Another thing too, I should probably drink some coffee. This is genuinely awesome. This is actually awesome. Hold on. Let me... And now, because I'm off work, I can actually, play video games. That's cute. Cold shot. There's green tea. Okay, I know.
This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
I wonder if that actually... That says a lie. You know, you could probably translate this more or less.
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
Belle, look at that massive tower.
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of Blue Astro. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers. Sounds like desk work.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop. Already at the stop? Aw, that wasn't right. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. Yeah, the station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way. Stay close, all right? Then you'll chew me out if you get wise. Mm-hmm. That's more like it. Oh, look! What's that on the wall over there?
Wise, look at the person on this poster.
The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
So it's true after all. Shirley did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
It just doesn't feel real.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind.
Huh?
Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Bedford Street is just up ahead. This is also the liveliest area in New Astra.
Once we get to our next break, I'ma just...
Oh, there's a lot to take in here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mysterious black figure. Yo!
Look! That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
Oh, was I supposed to call her?
Hey, look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Thank you for a complimentary. Hold up. You two are well connected, so I hope you could help spread the word.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Thanks a ton. This is our tribute to the Chief Angel. You gotta find the perfect cast and put on a killer show, no matter what.
Huh? A show?
Oh, all right.
What did we do to freak them out?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bangbu here just... well, they get dopey sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
What?
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes, Roar! Yeah! Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Oh, after that, you can try the pancakes. Mmm.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there!
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Okay.
Welcome to Cup a Moment.
I hope they do something other than.
Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind?
I really do hope they change something different with Tin Master.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
We can get ether batteries?
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day. Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Oh, roaring coffee.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies!
Oh, is this
Roar!
gonna be
Please
like
enjoy
the
tea time treats,
ramen
everyone.
master?
I've also prepared a little surprise. Is it free?
Me too!
Weiss, you should draw one too.
Oh shit. Okay, okay.
A brand new day has arrived! Mr. Roar is rooting for you at full volume!
Hold on.
Looks like
Roar! Hope that while you're staying in Rose Califer, free snacks every day. So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? There it is, the building right across from us. Yep.
Okay. There's gonna be so much polychromes. I might just like for real just try to pull for Valina and Norma. If I can fill on Norma, I could just save up to like get Remio. Yeah, I should probably pause for today so I can
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Roscalifer sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Transfer students under Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Rose Califer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on a campus since we left Helios Academy. Bringing up school now must be making Belle think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization. Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit...
Wait, you've already accepted the whole I'm just an appliance thing?
Thank you all for your understanding. And Wise, as for the treatment you're most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can already treat him tomorrow? That quick?
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed. Until then, I encourage you to relax and enjoy the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Wise's room.
The HDD. Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here. I hope you all get along swimmingly.
So that's interesting. The dorm is pretty nice. A lot of bamboo. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. This shot right here is nice. This shot right here is just nice. Hold on. I know a lot of people talked about how it doesn't feel like an urban area anymore. Like a urban fantasy, and I never felt like that. I felt like season 2 was more about the religion of the Zenless Zero. Well, I'll call it religion, but probably called something else. Wow. Oh my god, you can see them move. Right. I think like when people talk about urban environments, they just haven't gone out a while. Like this, like everyone was talking about how this was gonna be like Genshin Impact like levels. I feel like Genshin Impact takes more of the fantasy, but this is urban fantasy. Like it's fantasy in the sense that You're never getting stuff like this in in Genshin Impact, or at least not to the extent of robotics or TVs or holograms hovering bikes or pizza delivery of all things. Like fast tasty, bubbly goods. Like, I think when people say urban fantasies, they don't really mean urban fantasy. They just want their urban in a fantasy, which is understandable. I mean, that's why isekai is such a popular genre. Like, wait a minute, is that Grace? That is cool. F1. Yeah. Which is, I think, funny because I think if a company is to ever um, evolve, they have to kind of explore the idea of an urban fantasy. Like, what does an urban fantasy would look like overall? In the end of the world, did you ever think you'll ever see stuff like this? And personally, I don't think I would have thought the end of the world would look like this. I don't think anyone, I don't think anyone that just looks beautiful. I don't think anyone thinks the end of the world will look this beautiful. Yet, that is the sad truth about this world. And I think they did a good job at showing it. Really good job. Like, as we get to like the second stage, um, the not the second stage. It's it technically the second stage. Whatever. As we continue through the story, I really do hope that these places does, like, you know, fit the urban fantasy that I came across.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It has everything we could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. This is the workstation prepared for us. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment. Alright, the last interface is connected. Fairy, initiate core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
No, let's leave things as they are for now. We're guests, and in a place like this, we should keep it low-key.
Wise, I'm coming in.
Oh, that looks great. But where did you get this outfit?
Felina left us uniforms in the box right there. Wait, you seriously didn't notice? It fits perfectly, and the material's really nice. Hurry up and change. Billy and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. It sounds like you guys are tearing the place apart.
No need, really. We've got everything handled down there. Just change and come down after. Take your time. No rush.
Why is she acting? But she does look like she's doing much better. And alright, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should...
So, I think another, like, should, like, oh, workbench, that's an ether pipe. It's an ether energy. This is so beautiful. So I will say that a stand used for painting, though it seems it would for writing letters. A letter meant to be sent to the universe. So yeah. Another consequences I think, and I don't blame the writers, I kind of blame how like you can't account for everything. That, at least this part of the story, is definitely meant to be written Weiss-coded. Like, you can tell the difference. Like, the more outgoing Weiss is, the more it feels like it's for Belle, and the more introverted Weiss, not what Belle is, the more it feels like it's supposed to be Weiss. So, yeah.
Whoa, there are so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a classic design. Helios Academy's style was way more modern.
Interesting.
But since the uniform was light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs.
Oh wait, hold on. Are we going to use the school excuse to go into her backstories? That is actually smart storytelling. I'm stealing that.
It fits just right and feels quite nice.
This is the most privileged white boy thing I've ever
I
seen
didn't
in
expect
a
it to fit
gacha
this
game.
well. Now that I've changed, I should head...
Hey, catch the fit, bud boy. I wish I could.
Huh? Where'd everyone go? Weren't we going to check out the new clothes?
Oh, that is such a... Yeah, this is the part I'm talking about. Like, I can't tell if this is such a Weiss or this is a Belle thing. It depends.
Oh, we're running out of time! I should have grabbed more of Mr. Roar's goodies! Weiss really liked them!
Not bad at all! Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play! Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, Give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
Okay, maybe not that, Billy. Let's keep it low-key, okay? Low-key is good. It's great as is.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you!
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special op for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making everyone worry. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, Wise, this means we're officially settling down in Rose Caliper.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area.
Ooh, I was muted all that time. Should I just turn off for the day? Oh yes, Nakamoto. See you later. boy Starlight Billy. Okay. Time for nightmares.
I'm already pretty tired and I need to get up.
Day and night. What? I doesn't turn to the sweetest time. Yeah. Freaking out. If Alicia caught Weiss, he'll swap outfits. The four of us would have been toasted. My brother only did that to help get your textbook.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
Oh.
You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, and what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
I think...
Think what? What's up, bro? Never seen you this nervous before. You worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A strong feeling that if we go...
We'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go.
Look, or could it be?
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
Oh, shit.
No. That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
This is all because of you. Otherwise, Sir Pico wouldn't have...
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, Sir Pico, Truvia, please. Don't look at me like that. Sir Pico, watch out! Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I...
Hey, Weiss.
I'm up.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go take a look. The sound's coming from the academy. Better go take a look.
I just see. Alright.
Can anyone hear me? Boy, why? It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how it is. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experiment.
really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small? I'll give you the access permission to the...
Unlock universal terminal access in Rose Cliff.
According to Norma...
What do we do now, Norma? Now what, Norma?
Oh.
See that device on the left side of the door? You can open the door with that.
The door's open. Let's head in and check on Norma.
Oh. Poor Bangbo.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These Bang Boo. Are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Wait, what's going on? Why is she suddenly smiling like that? It's weird and kinda ominous, and her aura is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't... Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or yours. If this ends up as an interpellation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you. Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can... That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course she mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. We're not researchers, but Belle and I have handled a few cases involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work. And you're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Secret's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Secret. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu... well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Having your memories erased? That sounds pretty awful.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up presenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Belle. The wind's pretty cold at night.
seems like things have finally quieted down outside. How about you get some sleep early? Wise? Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you scream after the explosion. Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright, time to... Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
I might call it a day. Yeah, I might call it a day here. So that way I can do the dailies.
Oh, Davy, look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
I could also check out...
So then, what's the craving today? Need a recommendation from your certified pancake professional? Today's breakfast mission was an absolute honor to serve. Until next time, roar!
So yeah, it's best to call it a day here. I didn't get into any fights yet, but it's whatever.